The checkpoints haven't moved. The blast walls and protective paraphernalia built by Western forces remain in place, now manned by the very people they were put there to stop. There's no war now, but the country remains on a war footing. Taliban special forces crisscross Kabul. The Islamic State bomb threat is a constant, but life here is relatively normal. Exactly a year ago, it was very different. We filmed the chaos of the evacuation of people who, lost in these crowds, had served the British government and military for 2 decades. People promised safe passage to the UK. Many never made it to the gates of the processing centre at the Baron Hotel next to the airport. Well, it's obviously much quieter than it was exactly a year ago. This is the Baron Gate. This is the area that people were brought in to be processed by the British military, and this was the chaos outside the scenes here that basically shocked the world. It's still a restricted area. They don't really like you filming here at all. And just beyond here, you can see, and it's hardly changed in a year, the canal where a lot of people were killed in a suicide bomb attack, which basically brought this rather chaotic evacuation to an end. The Taliban have been here a year now. They're totally in control, but this still feels like a country that's not quite sure where it's going in any sort of sense or form. With the Taliban fully in charge, hundreds, if not thousands, who are qualified to enter the UK are now effectively on the run, fearing for their lives. We won't name him, but this man served 5 years at Camp Bastion for the British military. He's still waiting for news of a plan to extract him. He's confused by the delay and he feels abandoned and overshadowed by another war.
1 year is a very long time. Just look at her. What's the difference between my blood, Afghan bloods, and Ukraine bloods? The Ukraine give 100,000 visa for them. They are war for 1 month, and still 1 year now ago. Why they all do this like with me?
Do you feel angry? Do you feel sad? What do you feel towards Britain?
I don't know, so I can explain to you, sir. My feeling is very bad. My life has now become like a hell. I don't know what should I do, where we can go.
Composed throughout our interview, he finally broke down when I said Sky News would try to help him and his wife and 2 children. We can see if we can get the ball rolling.
I really appreciate it.
And we'll talk to our guys and they can talk to you.
I really appreciate it. It's really kind of you, because I don't know what's happening the next day, the next year, the next tomorrow. I don't know. I love my family too much, my children. But now I can't do anything. I don't know what should I do for my life, for my family, where we going. Why they not help us? Money requests, money emails, money do everything. Honestly, work with them. Money my years, my life spent with them. I'm happy, but they are soldiers. They are hollow, but they don't care about me.
1 year on, people like this interpreter are hiding in family homes, moving every month, unable to work, unable to send their children to school, living in fear and waiting for instructions that they think may never actually come.